Libya is known for its regular flooding due to heavy rains and overflowing rivers. This flooding can cause severe damage to dwellings, infrastructure, and property. Floods occur all over Libya during the spring and summer months, often from mid-April to mid-July. Floods are caused by unusually strong rains that cause rivers to overflow, resulting in overflowing waterways. These floods can result in the ruin of many homes, buildings, and public infrastructure. To make matters worse, debris from these floods can now carry pollutants from damaged areas. The amount of rainfall during a flood can vary significantly, with some areas receiving more rain than others. The intensity of the rain can also vary greatly, further increasing the risk of flooding. Libya is not well equipped to handle floods since the weakened infrastructure makes it difficult to control and manage the floods. People in remote and rural communities are the most affected by flooding since their homes and livelihoods are more vulnerable. In some cases, entire villages are forced to leave their homes due to flooding. Flooding in Libya is a major problem, impacting the nation financially and emotionally. The resulting damages to homes and businesses can be considerable, resulting in significant losses of income and resources for families. The flooding can also impact water supplies, as polluted water is difficult to filter and use safely for drinking. Access to basic services like water and electricity can also be affected, preventing much-needed access to medical care and food. Emergency evacuations of flooded areas may also be necessary, which can be difficult for those in need of help. If emergency services don't arrive soon enough, people can be left struggling to survive during floods. For those living in poverty, flooding can become a life-threatening situation if the resources needed to survive are quickly depleted. It is important for everyone to be prepared in case of a flood, by having an emergency kit, evacuation plan, and safe locations in mind. Libyan government officials should take steps to improve water infrastructure and sanitation in order to protect citizens from future flooding damage. Education is also necessary, as people need to be aware of the dangers of flooding and ways to stay safe, as well as how to help those affected. It is also important to develop better strategies for disaster preparedness and response in order to protect those affected by flooding. Libya should also increase financing for infrastructure improvements and flood control measures to better protect its citizens. Floods can have long-term effects on a region, even after the waters have receded. The aftermath can leave many areas with devastated infrastructure, making it difficult for a region to recover from the damage.